Morning, everybody. Chad, Adler Farms. They're watching me. Now the wind's blowing a little bit. Here, is that better? The wind's blowing a little bit because we got some thunderstorms coming in. Nothing scary. Just some rain and thunder, but because Bruce. I'm gonna use this to prop my phone up like a tripod, like a true professional. Let me go ahead and call them or they're gonna come running, whether we call them or not. So hang on a minute. It's windy, sorry. It's not normal this time of year, but it's windy. Woo! Come on, Cal. Hey, where'd you guys go? Woo! Look at the old one. Look at her. Cabela! What you doing, puppy dog? What you doing, puppy dog? What you doing? What you doing? Who's coughing? Huh? Who's coughing? All right, so you can tell who's using the minerals. Look at that, isn't that incredible? I know it's windy. Looks like June needs to eat a little bit more of the minerals. Hey, I got the little cubes so y'all can eat too. I did. Where's your sister? Hang on, where's Tina? Oh, there she is. Tina's actually pregnant. Lady A, as you know, if you saw our last video, she has passed. She passed away. Google says anywhere from 16 to even up to 25 years old for the age of an alpaca. But she, I think they see their reflection. Like they've never seen the truck before. But anyway, she did pass away. But when we don't see Tina, we're not worried about her and her age. We are, but we're also, she is bred. So she's over there by the water troughs. And she's been laying down a whole lot more this last month. So, just keeping an eye on her. It's always his fault, no matter what. What's up, buddy? Looks like you're using the minerals a little bit. What's he doing there, buddy? Does it make you nervous? Frank! What's up, buddy? So I know that still looks pretty bad, but that is hair. That's not skin. Okay, his hair is growing in. And what's up, young man? I'm gonna back up because the dog makes him nervous. Let me get out of here. Cabela, you make him nervous, which means, oh, Frank, what's up, buddy? What you doing, buddy? What you doing? Guys, I'd love to hit him with some fly spray, but that's why he looks like he does. So no fly spray for Frank. Cabela, I see you. Looks like we might need to go get Some spray. Look out. Ginger, ah! Listen, that's an old goat. Don't mess with an old goat, okay? She's kind of tough. I think Ginger senses, though, that Cabela doesn't really care. So. Oreo, I'd pet you, but you eat poison oak, and then I get poison oak. So we can't do it anymore. I'm sorry. I have to wait till the poison oak dies. And she's looking kind of round. You think Bruce got to her already? Pretty round. All right. Frank, buddy, your mama, we're gonna have to do something to your face. We're gonna have to wipe you down or something. We're gonna have to wipe you down or something, buddy. That can't be comfortable. All right, let's see if anybody's in here. What's up, buddy?
I just want to go outside.
You want to go outside?
Yeah.
Well, come out here.
Okay.
You're watching videos?
Yeah.
Awake?
Yeah,
Why are you barely awake? You slept pretty good right next to Daddy. What you think, man?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Big stretch. Say morning, everybody.
But I don't want to.
Okay. Where's your footing? Cabela, back up, honey.
There's a hole right here.
There's a hole right there. There's a snake in my boot. All right. You want me to carry you?
Yep.
You like being tall like Daddy?
Yeah.
What if you're this tall one day?
Yeah.
If you were this tall, you'd be taller than Grandpa and Uncle Kyle. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
That's way up there, man. Oh, Ginger said don't touch my food, Cabela. Well, you're the big girl. You're the dominant. You got to tell her.
Dad, there's actually a lot of holes over here.
I know. What are those? Let's show the people. Are those some like rats or some kind of rodent? What are those holes from? They're about a 50-cent piece. That's crawdad. Maybe they're crawdad holes. So, see that spot that I didn't really mow very well? That's actually like 2 feet deep, and it holds water in the rainy season. So maybe these are old Maybe these are old
I
crawdads.
have something on my shoe.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Did I get it?
You did not get it. You got it.
Whew, crisis averted. So yeah, maybe some old crawdad holes or something that just dried up. But, all right, I want to show you guys something. Let's go over here and take a look. We're gonna drive though for safety reasons.
The zombies.
Say what now?
A minigun and a rocket launcher and also a laser gun to kill the zombies in a game.
That's the best weapon in the game.
Yeah, those are the best weapons.
A laser and a zombie gun or a minigun?
Well, actually a minigun and a rocket launcher and a laser gun.
Those are the best weapons?
Yeah.
All right. So if we ever get attacked by zombies, we'll know we need a minigun, a rocket launcher, and a laser. Is that right?
Well, it's actually a laser gun.
I've got 2 out of the 3 of those.
Well, it's actually like a laser gun, but also you will have to use like a lightsaber.
A lightsaber, yeah.
Yeah, because lightsabers can slice zombies up.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep.
You tell the people about this 10 acres right here, okay?
Okay.
All right. So if you remember, oh yeah, you like that throwback hat? Look at it. Is that cool?
Yeah.
That is our first hat, man. So in our last video, we mowed a lot because the guy that was gonna hay our pasture said it was too thin, and respectfully it was, ours was. But our neighbor has 10 acres, and like we have 10 acres between us. That's where we're gonna run some Baldies or some Herefords or something, some steers. I don't know, I mean, I think it'd be kind of cool to put like maybe 6 or 8 head back here on this 10 acres. It's great grazing land, and he's only got 2 mini horses in here. The guy that was gonna hay it for us told us that ours was too thin, and I do believe it was, because even when I used the brush cutter, we didn't have tons of dry grass when I ran that brush cutter.
Well, look how tall that grass is.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We didn't have a ton of, like when you cut a field for hay, it lays over and it mounds up, and you see these massive piles, and you know, then they rake it into rows, and it's
Dad,
noticeably.
I forgot about something.
What'd you forget?
I remember when we saw a mouse over here that was dead.
That was a very long time ago.
Yeah.
You have an incredible memory.
Yeah, I know.
So, anyway, yeah. He also told us that he couldn't hay this. Now, I don't know if he's saying that he like can't get to it or what, but we've got I think this is a 12-foot gate that we have, maybe a 10. But my neighbor, Mr. and Mrs. A, they've got like a 16-foot opening over there. So he's got to be able to get in here, but he acted like he couldn't get back here like with his equipment or something. And this is what our field looked like last year. I mean, this is a lot of grass. So you guys tell me if you would hay this. And keep in mind, again, I understand this isn't a hay field, but it is a hay pasture. This makes hay. Is it the highest quality hay in the world? No. But like my buddy Scotty said, that delivers us hay because we don't produce enough. In the dead of winter, roughage is roughage. And there's 10 solid acres right here. So we're gonna reach out to him. Between my neighbor and I, we were reaching out to the guy that's supposed to hay this for us. I know it sounds like a lot of parts, but really it's just, we have a guy that was supposed to hay it. We have a guy that we buy hay from, if there's not enough. Those are 2 separate people. And then just my neighbor and I, this is his 10 acres, but I'm allowed to, you know, run animals on it. So I'm gonna go show you this, because I really think we need to hire somebody to hay this. There's no reason not to. You wanna go look, or you wanna stay in here?
I just want to go look.
Okay. Hey, I felt a raindrop. Did you feel that? Where'd that come from? Did you feel those raindrops?
Yeah, I filled one of them.
Mm-hmm. Look at them, they're on the truck. There's Cagney. See doggy? Cagney! What you doing? Here, we can go in here. Okay, be really careful, because some of this is pokey. But look, we can reach in here and pet. Hi, Cagney. What you doing? It's a pretty doggy. You can step up here where it's not tall.
I just don't want to step up there.
Okay, that's a good idea. Hi, pretty lady. Hi, pretty lady. What you think? What you thinking? All right, I got to talk to the people here. Here, you want to step up here? Come here. So, my phone's at least 24 inches off the ground, and as you can see, we've got some higher than that. And this whole pasture is full. I mean, there's no reason not to hay this. Absolutely no reason not to. So we're gonna have to reach out to, all that's back here is 2 mini horses. I can see 1, maybe 2 of them right there, that white one. But this absolutely should be hayed, absolutely. So.
What are you talking about? Like what are you talking about?
What am I talking about, horses?
Yeah.
There's 2 horses in there. Have you never seen them?
No.
No, you've seen them.
What are you talking about in the tall grass right there?
Yeah, see him way over there?
Oh, yeah.
See him?
Oh, I
That's an Oreo. And no more baby goats. Mama goat, her name's Ginger.
Ginger.
I do believe that is absolutely worth haying.
Oreo.
Oreo. So we're gonna reach out to the guy that was supposed to hay it and say, hey man, we want you to, we're gonna say, hey man, we want you to hay this. And if he won't, we'll find someone else to do it. We're on his stop too. I was talking to the guy we buy hay from, since we don't produce enough, Scotty. Talking to him, and he was saying, well, is it just that 10 acres and just your 5 that he hays in your area? Like, Scotty hays like 15, 20,000 bales a year. So for him to come over and do like a random 10 acres, it's not worth his equipment, his time, his money, and all that. But for somebody that's a little smaller scale, it is. And I said, absolutely. The guy down the road has like 150 acres that he hays. And that guy that hays that is the same guy that hays ours. So yes, we're like on the path. Like his equipment's already over here. There's no reason to not come do it. Anyway, we're gonna figure something out, because that is probably a good free 15 to 20 bales. See, that's the thing between my neighbor and I. He doesn't want them, and he doesn't want the hay, and if he doesn't hay it, he'll bush hog it. But if he hayed it, he would just give them away, so we get them for free. So yeah, I want them. I want somebody to come hay this. So we will figure it out. What do you think of that grass over there that we mowed yesterday? Does it look pretty good?
Oh, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'll show you. See that I mowed that right there. Is that pretty? It's pretty.
Yeah.
That's pretty. I mowed it.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You know who else is pretty?
Who?
You. You're pretty. So no doubt, I'm handsome. All right, you want to get out and look at what we mowed and then go in and wake everybody up?
Like Carter?
Yep. All right. Is this pretty?
Yeah, pretty.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. I just want to let's just go look for bones.
We can walk down here. So I'm currently mowing this with a John Deere 155, and the reason I don't have I know you guys want to watch Adler and look at the pretty scenery. The reason I don't have a zero turn is when we bought this place, I tore my bicep, so I couldn't drive a zero turn. And then this year, I definitely tore this one, but not completely, so we're waiting on it to heal. But I can run a zero turn, and I'm trying to find one. Cowboy! What you say, Bubba? What you say, Bubba?
What do you say, cowboy?
He's eating. Let's leave him alone. We don't want to lose him. But if we get between him and his girls and he comes after us, here, you stay on this side. He can't hurt you. Daddy's between you and him, but I don't want him to get froggy just because we're between him and his girls. But yeah, I've been looking at Gravely's, Bad Boys, Arians. I don't want a John Deere. I need something almost commercial or commercial. And the reason is we're gonna eventually be mowing about 3 to 5 acres. We plan on having about 2 right here at the house, and then I've got some property. I've got some more land up front. We can walk down there. You wanna go?
Oh, but
I've got some more land up front that currently I'm bush hogging right outside the fence lines, just because it's safer, but that's because I don't think the John Deere can handle it. So if I had a true nice big zero turn, I'd get it. Also, and tell me what you guys got too, because my dad said, I think his is a 54. He's got a Hustler. I think Kyle has a 54. I found a 60-inch here locally, but I don't know that I want a 60, because they say unless you're mowing on really flat ground, that 60 is so wide that you wind up with kind of uneven rows. We also do have some inclines, so we have to have an engine with a lot of torque.
I want to go back up.
You want to go? Here, come here. You can't fall. You're safe.
I just want to go back up there.
Oh, come here, Bubba. So tall. So anyway, let me know what you guys think down below about your zero turns. We'll go from there. But look at this, man. Is that pretty? We're doing in the cleanup stage. I'm trying to mow stuff and figure out what I can and can't mow. And then I'll come back and I'll clean this up. Like that was really rocky. There's some timber in there, some old fence. So I just mow around it and then I come out and clean it up. And that's what we're doing. All right, we're gonna go run some errands and we'll check back with you guys later. Sound good? All right. You smack that green light. Oh, smack it. Get it. Hey, so do we want a black sink or a brown sink? Black? But we bought a black faucet. So we want a black faucet and a black sink and black shelves and black hardware.
Black everything.
Okay. Alright. As you can see, it's ripping out here. It's like 14, 15 mile an hour winds.
And it feels like 105.
It feels like 105, not here in the shade. We're okay here in the shade.
Hot and breezy.
You know what everybody's waiting on, and I told you not to do it. Is my hat on? My hat's on backwards.
You.
I knew something was wrong. Well, I didn't look as handsome as normal. I knew something was up.
I thought you were a cowboy.
I said what I said. Anyway, do you think they can hear that?
I'm sure they can.
You know what they're waiting on, right?
I mistakenly said I would show you guys the animal yesterday, and I got super busy and that didn't come out yesterday, so don't come at me, but you will see it tonight right after this video.
After this video.
So stay tuned.
So,
yes, for sure.
It'll be on Facebook and YouTube. So if you can't find it on one of them, you're not looking hard enough.
But I didn't post it yesterday, and I know there were several comments, and I do apologize. Please don't come at me. I'm sorry. I will.
Well, she's learning that whatever she says, we have to do, or you guys ridicule us and barbecue us.
Yes, that's
We
why
have
I
to do
said
it.
mistakenly, so I'm sorry.
So anyway, we also really wanted to build, well, we'll go over that in your video. I want to do that here.
Yeah. But, oops, sorry. Mama Tina is watching after her, though.
She is, look at that. Tina's practicing, she won't leave her side.
She is. You can totally see her. Stop it.
All right. With that said, go watch Ray's channel. And she has a new name, but she's not telling anybody until you get over to that channel, that video.
I will be renaming the channel, and I have an ending catchphrase, too, so.
You do?
I do!
Is it Chad your favorite?
No.
Oh.
Definitely
All right. Y'all be good. Don't work too hard. Look at Tina. Don't make it weird. God bless. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We got a lot going on. We appreciate you being here. Deuces.